Greetings everyone and welcome to third and final lesson in the process of learning how to start investing in cryptocurrencies. This is pretty exciting, at least I think, because now you're only one step away or one video away from being ready to rock and roll in the crypto world and start making money. Today we're going to do some hands-on work. We're going to open accounts together, exchange accounts, and also wallets, etc. And I'm also going to show you how you get your old money, your fiat money here into the cryptocurrency space so you can start growing it and make money from it. So let's take a look at that right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get going here. So today we're going to use a number of different websites and services. The first one we're going to use is Coinbase.com. Coinbase is based out of San Francisco and is the most well-known exchange for exchanging fiat money to cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. We'll get back to that in a second. Then we're going to use my Ether wallet. You have to create a wallet in there. I'm going to introduce you to Etherscan. We're going to take a look at coinmarketcap.com, and finally we will take a look at HitBTC, which is one of the many exchanges where you can exchange your Bitcoin and Ethereum for all the different cryptocurrencies out there. But step number one is Coinbase. This is where we're going to exchange your fiat money, so your US dollars or whatever currency you have, into one of the main cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, or Ethereum. So you do that by signing up here. So you do that and I will log in then. Alright, so I logged into my personal account as well. When you log into Coinbase the first time, you have to go through a verification process where you upload either your passport, your driver's license, or national ID so that Coinbase can see that it's actually you using your account. So it's a standard thing for everyone. So it doesn't take long. For me, it took about 30 minutes, and that's what I hear from others as well. So it's a pretty quick process. And then you connect your credit card, debit card, and then you're all good to go. In here, it's the main exchange for trading your fiat money into Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, or Litecoin, which are the main coins that you use when you exchange, when you want to purchase a specific cryptocurrency. Let me say it like that. Those here are the four main ones you use to change those four. Meaning that when you are starting out here, you want to purchase one of those four coins for your fiat money, for US dollars, for example, and then you use one of those four here to exchange for the specific cryptocurrency you're looking for. I happen to have half Ethereum in my wallet here, in my portfolio, worth $483 at the current exchange rate. So for you, once you've gotten through the verification process, you go in here, buy and sell. You click on buy. You can also sell if that's what you want. You want to buy, and you want to buy Ethereum. I would recommend you buy Ethereum, and here's why. Bitcoin has, at least from what I've experienced, a longer transaction time, and the fee is higher to do Bitcoin transactions. So start out with Ethereum and use that as your default. As a rule of thumb, I only invest in Bitcoin if I want to have it as investment, or the specific cryptocurrency that I want only accepts Bitcoin as an exchange. Then you of course have to do that as well. Otherwise it's pretty easy. What you do is here that you hook up your credit card or debit card in the payment method, and then you simply type in how much money you want to invest here. Let's say you want to invest $1,000. It's equal to 1.04 Ethereum, and you press buy, and then the transaction goes through. It's pretty easy. Sometimes it may take a day or two to go through. I heard that now. Usually, it goes through immediately. But I do that in some banks in some countries. It can take a day or two to get approved to go through. But that's relatively fast as well. So once that's approved, you go into your account here, and you will see your Ethereum here, and the amount of Ethereum you have right there. You can see you have no Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin or Litecoin either. I have Ethereum, so this is the starting point, and now we're going to move that to our Ethereum wallet. So that's right here. So remember I talked about that. The wallet is simply where you keep your money, or your cryptocurrencies based on Ethereum network. So you want to go to myetherwallet.com and make sure that it's the right website. There has been a lot of fraud about people trying to copy this My Ether wallet. And there's been some changes to the website up here. So as they say up here, bookmark myetherwallet.com. It is important, and definitely do the MetaMask as a verification to log in. That's important. But initially go to myetherwallet.com, and what you want to do is that you want to create a new wallet. You enter a password. I'm just going to type in some random stuff here. Create a new wallet. There you go. This is what you have to do. You have to download the key store file here. That's a way to access your wallet as well. Then you click I understand and continue. But you have to do this first. Then I understand, continue. All right, save your private key. So this is your private key, meaning this is your unique key to access your wallet where you actually are keeping your cryptocurrency. So this here, you definitely want to keep that somewhere safe. For now, I'm just going to copy it here in Word and leave it in here for now. I'll do this to not confuse. This is my private key. Here we go. So we'll leave it there. So that's the private key. You can also print it. That's it. Save address. So now we're here. So now you created your Ether wallet. So every time you want to access your Ether wallet, you go into my Ether wallet here. And right now, you, for example, just want to see your wallet info. You click here on View Wallet Info. It is not that user-friendly compared to other login sites, I think. However, in the crypto space, this is pretty user-friendly. But up here is really what determines your action, whether you want to send it, a new wallet, swap, send offline contracts, or you want to view your wallet info, and that's what you click initially, and then you go down here. So let me show you, for example, if you want to send, it's the same thing. You have to log in, whether you do contracts, swap here. Oh, you want to do this, or you want to do view your wallet. It is the same. You have to log in the same way. So what you've did right now is that you downloaded the key store file. That's this one. So you can access it by selecting that file that you just downloaded, or you can use your private key that you just copied before, and I copied mine in here. This is your private key to access it, and boom, here we go. I'm going into my wallet. Here we go. So this is my Ether wallet. There's no Ether in it right now, but I'm going to send some Ether here in a second so you can see how that works. So this is your initial wallet where you keep all your Ethereum and also all other cryptocurrencies that are based on the Ethereum network. And I talked about that in lesson 2. So keep that in mind. So what you want to do is that you definitely want to copy your address here. So copy that, put it in here. Your address for your Ether wallet, that's right here, and your private keys up there. So make sure and don't mix them up, because if you send cryptocurrencies to wrong address, they may just be lost. Very well, they're just going to be lost, and you cannot restore them. So what we want to do now is that we want to send the Ethereum from Coinbase to my Ether wallet, and this is how we do it. You go to, let's see here. You got your address. You copied that down in here. Then you go into Coinbase and you find your currency here. It's Ether. You click send. Recipient, Ether address. Well, you just got that here. Copy that. There. Okay. It's going to be Ether. I have half an Ether available. Amount. I'm going to send max. I'm going to send all of it. Why is it not showing a half here? But it is because there's a small fee from Coinbase to send it. Note, I don't need that. I'm just going to click continue. Boom. And I'm going to receive a verification code. Type it in now. Boom, here we go. And confirm. Those are wrong codes. Here we go. All right, here we go. So now I've sent my Ethereum from Coinbase to my Ether wallet. And here's something for you to be aware of as well. Now you made a transaction, and you can actually track that transaction by using your address, because all the transactions are public. So that is one of the huge issues right now with transactions in the cryptocurrency space. It is that transactions are public, and a lot of people don't like that. And there's a lot of companies working on doing that in privacy so that you can't see it. But as of now, what you can do is that you copy your address here. It's always your Ether wallet address that you use. You go to etherscan.io up here, copy this in, click go. And you can see here that there's transaction pending that has been started 42 seconds ago. We can click in here. And it's pending, meaning it's in the process to being approved. So once that's approved, we will continue. All right, folks, that didn't take long. Success here, 43 seconds, perfect. That means the Ethereum has been sent from my wallet here, Coinbase, to my Ether wallet. So how do I check it now? Well, let me see if I can just update it here. I'm not sure I can do that. I can't. No. So what you do is that you go to my Ether wallet. I'll just do it from the beginning here so it's not confusing. View wallet info, private key, and I do this. And some of you may think that, well, you are revealing your private key here and also the, oh, sorry, this is here, and also your address, but this is just a test address, so I'm not using this, so feel free to try to do anything with the private key, or like after, it's not going to do anything because there's going to be no Ethereum in it. Anyway, here we are in the Ethereum wallet, account balance 0.4999 because there was a fee here from Coinbase. So now they're received, and now we're actually good to go. You have your money in here, your Ether, so now it's just to rock and roll. Then what you do is that you go to coinmarketcap.com, and this is the place where you can see all the different cryptocurrencies that are available. There's and this is a good. There are other pages you can do that as well. I prefer this one. I've been using it for a long time. I think it's easy, it's manageable. There are others you can use as well, but it's entirely up to you. Up here you see that there are 1,512 different cryptocurrencies listed, and there's 8,531 different matches. It doesn't mean that there are 8,500 different exchanges. It means there are 8,531 different matches between exchanging coins, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean by that in a second. Here you see the total market cap of all the cryptocurrencies, the trading volume last 24 hours, and the Bitcoin dominance. So you scroll down here and you see all the different coins. Let's just take Ripple as an example. So you can scroll down here. What you see is the market cap, the volume, circulation, supply, and you can see the charts here. You can play around with that, see how it's been developing. It's pretty cool. Click on markets, and this is what I mean by markets. So one market here means that there is at this exchange here, the source are all the exchanges, and this is the pair, meaning that meaning that at Bithumb here you can exchange this pair here, and Bitfinex and Coinbase, those are all different exchanges. And for example, at Bitfinex you can buy XRP, that is Ripple. You can buy that. Well, the Ripple is the company, XRP is their cryptocurrency. You can buy their XRP for American dollars at this exchange. Actually, what we're looking for is to find a place where you can do it in Ether. You can do that at Binance, for example. You can see ETH, Ethereum. But let's just click here. Let's find HitBTC, which is the one I'm going to show you. Here we go, HitBTC, that's an exchange as well. And we can buy Ripple from Ethereum here at HitBTC. So let's just click on that one. And you click here. Boom, and it starts up here. I can close this one. So what you want to do right now is that you want to register right now, and then I'm going to log in as well. Here we go. Welcome to HitBTC, which is one of the many exchanges where you can exchange cryptocurrencies, and this is what we're going to do right now. All the different exchanges are different. There are a ton of them. So if you have problems figuring them out, look up on YouTube or Google a tutorial on how to do use the exchange, because there is definitely a video on how to do that on there. HitBTC is one of the more user-friendly ones. There are a lot of exchanges that are not very user-friendly. That definitely requires you watching a tutorial on it before you use it. But here we are. This is an exchange, and over here you see the instruments. This is what's exchange for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and they also have ICOs as well. And there is, the graph for whatever coin you're looking at here. So let's find XRP. Here we go. Here we go. And that's the graph for Ripple's cryptocurrency called XRP. So interesting, you can play around with this. It's a good tool as well. Down here you see all the buy orders, all the buy orders and the sell orders. And there's comments here in different languages as well, so pretty easy to use. Anyway, let's just get going here. So we want to have, what we want now is we want the Ethereum sent from my Ether wallet into this specific exchange, in here. And what you do is that you click on deposit up here. So basically what you want to do is that you want to get the address from the exchange. You log into the exchange. You always make a login for the exchange. Get your unique public address for that exchange account you made here. And then you're going to send your Ethereum, the amount of Ethereum you want from your Ether wallet here to that exchange. So we want to deposit Ethereum right there. And here we see the wallet address is this one. So we copy that in, and you can do that in here. So hit BTC address, boom, there we go. That's saved. So this is how you do it. You copy that address. Also click copy there. Go to my Ether wallet. You want to send it. Oh, here we have to log in again. Private key for my Ether wallet. We should do that up here. Go. Here we go. Okay. Did I copy it? I think I did. Private key. There we go. Alright, then we're logging in to my Ether wallet. We want to send address. We just got that. Hit BTC address. That was here. Go back here. Put that in there. The amount to send. Well, you know what? Let's just send the entire balance to hit BTC. And that's it. And you click generate transaction. Make sure the address is correct. You are lost. They are lost if you send it to a wrong address. That's how it is. And send transaction. You're about to send. Yes, I'm sure to make transaction. There you go. Perfect. And again, if you click here, verify transaction, it goes to etherscan.io and it says that it is pending. So we'll get back once that is approved. So what happened right now is that it got approved here on Etherscan. I saw it showed me it was successful. Fine, I'm going back into the account here. I see it's loading. That's a good sign, meaning that the Ethereum is on the way in to the exchange here. Let's see if I update it. If it comes in. It's still loading. It may take a couple of minutes, maybe take 5-10 minutes, so we'll continue when it's there. Now it finally got loaded. It didn't take that long. So here we see I have half an Ethereum in my HitBTC wallet. So yes, you do have a wallet both at the exchange and my Ether wallet here as well. And another thing here to remember at the exchanges is that there's always at least from what I've experienced with the exchanges I've been encountered, that may be different as some others, but there's usually always a main account and a trading account, and those are two different things. So right now, the Ethereum is in my main account. What I have to do is that I have to transfer it. I click by there over to my trading account so that I can start trading. It goes pretty fast and it's already there. Perfect. So we go to the exchange. And we want to look up that we're doing the right thing. Let's see instruments we want to buy for Ethereum. If you had Bitcoin, you'd click on BTC, and this is the things you can buy for BTC. We have Ethereum. Boom, you click there. We want XRP. It's right there. It's Ripple's coin. Double click, and it's updated. Boom, here we go. All right, you scroll down, and as I said before, here we have the buying. If you want to buy, if you want to sell. So we have the buying orders and the selling orders. So of course, when we want to buy, we're buying from the selling orders, and when you want to sell, you are selling to some people who want to buy. You can do market price, you can do limit, you can do scaled. Right now we're going to do a market order, and just for the fun of it, let me just buy 100 XRP coins here, and it calculates that I'll be paying approximately 0.1 Ethereum. That's absolutely fine. Buy for market price. Buy your buy order. Your buy market order was placed. Perfect. And my trade, you can see it here. It's waiting to be approved. So it should be approved very shortly. One thing for you to notice is that in here, the price of the XRP is in Ethereum. And keep in mind here at coinmarketcap.com, up here, the price is in US dollars. So do not get confused about that. Sometimes you have to do the calculations yourself to see what kind of dollar price it actually is. However, this here is sometimes misleading because it's an average of the prices that it's exchanged at all the exchanges. So one thing you want to look out for is that if there's a lot of different exchanges where you can buy this coin, look out for the price here, because sometimes there's a big difference in the price, and of course you want to buy it at the cheapest place. And that's also what you call arbitrage, when there's a difference in price at different exchanges for the same coin. I can see it was actually already approved, because when I scrolled up here, let's see here, it says XRP 100, and I can also go to my account here. And let it load. Take a little second to load. Here we go. XRP Ripple was right here, and it says I have 100 in my trading account. So what I could do now is that I could transfer it over here to my main wallet, or I could leave it here in the trading account. That's up to you. So this is basically how it works by transferring coins back and forth by using your addresses and your private keys. I hope you got a sense of it. It is definitely something you probably have to look more into, but now you've at least got the concept of it, and you are getting started by having gone through those things here. If you have more questions, feel free to ask questions and engage with the community at my Facebook page. There's a link below this video to join that. And again, it is a great way to get help if you're stuck, because I'm not always available. So sending an email may take time for me to respond. Therefore, join the Facebook group, and you can always ask questions there, and people are very responsive and would be happy to help you as well. So that's really it. Now you know how to trade cryptocurrencies. You got the concept of it. So I just wish you best of luck, and let's rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, voila, that's it. Now you know it. 3 simple steps. Now you know exactly what you need to know to invest in cryptocurrencies, and you're ready, you're set to go, you have your fundamentals in place to start making a lot of money. So now there's absolutely no excuses to do so. You got your basics, you opened your accounts, you're ready to go. If you want more information or you have questions, you can like my Facebook page below here and reach out to me or other people in the community. You can write me on Twitter as well, or tweet me something if that's what you want. When you are investing in cryptocurrencies, it is important to stay current. It is a very time-sensitive market because it's traded 24/7, and it is the most volatile investment vehicle we've ever seen in history. As a result, it is important, if you're not a full-time investor and spends all your time on it, which very, very few do, that you follow someone who's providing the information for you, so you don't have to spend all the time once you're off work. It could be me, could be someone else, it's entirely up to you. What I mean is that you need to get some information from someone who's been doing the analysis on the market. So where are we going? What's trending? What ICOs are coming out that's worth looking after? Investment tips, etc., etc., and also sometimes buying signals that are pretty time sensitive as well. So if you wanted me to be that advisor for you, I would be happy to do so. There's a link below this video where you can sign up, and I'll be happy to take you on my journey towards making a lot of money in cryptocurrencies. With that being said, go crazy, take a shot, kiss your boyfriend, girlfriend, go for a walk, get a steak, do something, because now you know how to invest in cryptocurrencies. You got the key to success here. Whether you take advantage of it or not is in your hands. It's entirely up to you. I surely hope you do, because it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So please take advantage of it. I wish you best of luck. Hopefully, I'll see you around.